Welcome back to the YDB podcast. I'm here with another debutant, actually. We have Nimr, we have Farizio, and we have Itar. And it's actually going to be a pretty funny podcast because we actually have a male stripper joining us, and
What?
his name is Itar,
What?
right?
Look at this badge, bro.
You would never believe that he's a Liverpool fan.
Look at this
But
badge,
today,
bro.
but today, you
Look at
see
this
what he's
badge.
wearing. And you know what's crazy? He's wearing a Chelsea kit underneath his Chelsea kit. I don't
Hey,
know if you
hey,
guys can
hey,
see the
chill,
link
chill.
under. He's wearing two
No,
Chelsea
no.
kits.
It's
Up the
just a
You never
blue.
believe he
Chels.
supports
It's
Liverpool,
just a
by the
blue
way.
shirt, bro.
You never believe he supports Liverpool. But yeah, man, it's been a very eventful Premier League weekend. Lots of crazy results. And what better place to start off than Stamford Bridge, where Arsenal draw 1-1 with Chelsea, 10-man Chelsea. And yeah, let's get your guys' thoughts on the game.
Cool game. We should have won. If Caicedo didn't get sent off. Um, well, what I don't want to happen though is for people to start calling Caicedo a shin kicker,
That's
um,
literally what he did,
a
though.
thug. No, hold up. No, but those challenges happen, okay? But this is his first red card with Chelsea. Can you believe that, Hanok?
That's
This is his first
interesting.
red card.
It's very
So let's
interesting.
not pretend that this is a usual thing that happens. But overall, I'm just happy Maresca learned from his mistakes. He's been dealing with red cards all season. This is the first time where he's not making defensive substitutions. Alhamdulillah, I didn't see Tosin warming up. It was we kept playing football, and I think that's the reason we got a result. A result that before this game I wanted to win. 30 minutes in, I wanted to win, but I'll take the draw.
Mm.
Bro, how about this? Can we also talk about the fact, let's not let Arsenal get away with this just because of a red card. Let's not let Arsenal go under the radar because of they got a result at
Yeah, no,
Stamford
it
Bridge.
wasn't. I'll be first to say it wasn't our best performance, but
It's not
a
about if
draw.
your best performance or not. It's
It, wa-
about that the way Chelsea are the ones who look like champions on that pitch today.
Right, we're world
Chelsea
champions,
look like
obviously.
okay. You say that, right? But last season, right, when we were at the Etihad, we were down a man. We played our best, one of our better defensive games,
Wait, why are we
and we
talking about
came
last
out.
sean?
hold
We're
No,
talking
on,
about today.
no, I'm just
Let's
giving. I'm
keep
giving
it
an
to
example.
this
I'm
week's
giving an
show.
example where we
Okay,
had a
okay,
red card.
examples.
We had a red card away from home at the Etihad, and apart from a last minute John Stones winner, or was it Stones that scored? I think it
Don't
was Stones.
remember.
Apart from that, we looked the better team. We defended very well, and we could have won. But it's the same thing today. Chelsea, they actually played better after Caicedo got sent off.
that
Which
is
is kind of
no,
crazy.
no, no, no,
No,
They
no,
did. They did.
no,
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 We played
absolutely not.
we
no.
played good for 10
That
men, but we did not play better
They
with a
literally
man
like
down.
but we
you
had
guys
more
literally had the
potential.
better
We had
chances
more
after
potential with
Caicedo got
Caicedo
sent off.
still on the pitch. He got sent off very early,
Hmm.
and Eze had no chance to
Yeah,
breathe.
Eze was poor. Eze was poor today.
No
I'm not
chance,
gonna lie.
especially with Caicedo on
It
the
was.
pitch. No chance to
And
breathe.
can we talk about the Madueke up the Chelsea appearance? He's so Chelsea, bro.
Yeah,
He
yeah, yeah.
That, that
Every sub that wasn't great when they came. Actually,
He's so
no.
talented
To be
that
fair,
he was helping
Gyökeres.
them,
he
he was
was
giving them
smiling
the ball
after
back
every
every
last
time.
Yeah,
possession.
yeah, yeah. It was a terrible cameo to be honest. Skelly as well,
uh,
man. Not a. It was it
That
was just
was
a
that was
bad
good.
cameos all around. To be honest, with the lineup we put out, I'm not too disappointed with the result. I'm disappointed with the report with the performance, but the result, I mean, it's not it's not the end of the world.
no, it's
But
not.
you can't say that it's not the end of the world when it's a game that you should have went into 11v11.
Yeah,
You're
no, I
expected
wanted
to
to,
win.
bro. We should have won. I agree. We definitely should have went with the intention that we were gonna win this. And to be honest, we weren't that great. But yeah, man, half of our fit starting 11 were not available
Don't
for this
try
game.
run that excuse, bro.
What?
Don't try run that
So
excuse.
so we don't have both of Gabriel and Saliba both not available. That's already
Hold up, hold
crazy.
up, hold up, hold
No,
up.
no, no. You
Two
don't
Hold up,
top
get
hold
to
five
up.
center
run
backs
that.
in the
But hey,
world
You
are
but
not
but
don't. You
hey,
available.
don't get to run that when
Two
you've been
of the
hyping
top
up
five center backs
Mosquera.
in
there
the
we
world are
go.
not
There we
available.
go. When
You
you
don't get to run
say
that when you've been hyping up
How?
Mosquera and him
because
can't
Yeah,
beat
because
they're
himself
you
back.
either.
They're
say
good
your
backups.
backup center
No,
back
but they
start
were
for
They're good
every
terrible
other
today.
team
backups.
for the
They
league.
were terrible today.
They weren't even
Hold
that
up, hold
bad,
up.
but they were
Before
No,
the
they were
still
game,
not
one
great.
especially
second, one second.
especially Mosquera.
Before the game, if I
Especially
asked
Mosquera.
you, you would
Uh,
have took your two backup center backs over our center backs.
100%.
You and every other Arsenal fan are always
100%.
saying
In
your
fact,
backup
today
center
they said
backs
I
would
heard
start
an
for
Arsenal fan.
every single team in the world.
Okay,
So you
so
can't use the
you're saying
excuse.
you're
No, no,
saying
no. I'm saying you can't use the excuse that you didn't get your result because clearly you rate them high enough that you should be winning this game.
okay, so you're talking about your center backs. I mean, we do take our backup center backs over your starting center backs.
Oh no, the league. You guys always say that your backup center backs would start for most teams in the Premier League.
Yes,
Yes,
they
yes.
All
would.
right.
So
So
then
then
why is
so
that not
then why
enough
are
to
you
win
No,
the
using the
game?
absolutely
I'm
not.
not
quality
saying
as
I'm not
No.
saying that. Okay, obviously I would rather have Gabriel and Saliba fit though. Why are
Of
you
course
guys
you
acting
would.
like
Of course.
that's
No.
not a huge
Of course you
drop
would,
off?
bro. If I had Cristiano Ronaldo up top, okay, and Mbappe as a sub, obviously I would rather have Cristiano Ronaldo. But because Ronaldo's injured and Mbappe's up top, I'm not gonna use it as an excuse to not win against 10-man Chelsea.
Okay, so
It's
my
Like
especially
point
I
when
is,
say,
they're
right?
missing their best player. They're missing.
We
Trossard,
had
Marino.
Caicedo left,
Okay,
Palmer.
no Trossard, no Gyökeres, no Havertz, no Jesus. That's three of our strikers
But
not available.
this is the same depth that you've been
I'm
bragging about all
not using
season.
it as an excuse for the result.
And
I'm
once
just
again,
saying
you
that
cross
I'm
the
saying I'm
clearly
okay.
are.
I'm saying I can excuse this result because of the fact that we don't have half of our fit starting 11 fit.
But yes, but
bro,
you're
bring
starting
him back,
left.
you still won't win.
No,
Bring
but
him
that's
back.
not.
If we
That's
had
not-
Gabriel and Saliba, we don't concede that first goal.
These players
Our
you just
best
mentioned are
players
not
are
set in
still
stone
injured.
starters.
Okay,
Trossard and Martinelli is a toss-up. Odegaard,
Trossard this season is a toss-up with Martinelli.
overall, it's not that big of a quality gap for you
Bro,
to be
come on,
making,
man. Come
to
on,
be
come on,
making it
come
as
on,
an
come on, come
excuse.
on.
No,
Gyökeres-
Trossard is still good enough to start over Martinelli.
Trossard is, bro, he's been great. He's been probably our best on par. Yeah, him and Saka are our best attackers this season.
Bro, Marino just last week, Marino just last week, you were hyping him up to the sky, talking
And he
about.
got the goal.
Yes, so you can't say that
I'm not
Gyökeres.
saying-
you
I'm-
saying
okay.
Havertz is out.
Okay.
What
If
happens if
Gabriel-
Havertz
bro,
is in?
Okay, do you think that the drop off would be crazy if you guys don't have two top 5 center backs in the world? Is that not a crazy drop off?
But if you have the center backs of the level that you guys claim you do on the bench, it should not be that big of a drop off.
I think the biggest drop off is Cole Palmer out and playing a right back in center mid and having Enzo as cam.
And
That's
the
a bigger
right back
drop
in
off than
centre
whatever.
mid still ran the
Okay.
whole show.
Ran the
Reece
show,
James,
man.
11 of 12
Give him man of the
kills,
match.
the most in the entire game. And that's
I
with a
think
full Arsenal midfield.
Incredible
He owned
stuff.
them on his own.
I'll be honest. Zubimendi was. I think that was probably his worst performance in an Arsenal
that was
shirt.
terrible for
Yeah, he wasn't
We have
great.
to
He
get
wasn't
it, bro.
great. Eze again. I mean, he wasn't great at all. He got
No,
hooked as well.
horrendous.
Rice was really.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
his
I was happy with Rice's performance. I thought he was
Yeah.
really good.
He had that
was-
one, the last ditch tackle against Neto.
Yeah, the tackles, the bro, his passing back this season, bro.
But I also want to say, Neto, the hate he receives, he doesn't deserve any of that.
Yeah, he
Mm.
put
You
in a
see the
shift.
chances he can create.
Yeah, he wasn't bad. He
the way
wasn't bad.
puts in.
But yeah, I mean,
His GA recently has been good as well. So
It's been good, bro. This season, he's already matched his GA from last season. Or his
But
goal.
I want to talk about the way this game gave me a old school feeling, bro.
it was
like-
stop and start. Like it was a lot of.
No, but it wasn't about this. It's about the way you could see Caicedo. He was taking this game personally. The reason he got
He
sent
took
off.
it
This was
personally,
a
got
legacy,
sent
man.
off.
two
Flying
Kukurela-
into Marino's
legacy.
ankle, bro.
No,
Flying
but
into his ankle.
Before that,
Studs up.
instantly, he was getting into it with Marino. He was getting into it with Rice.
Yeah,
Kukurela
yeah.
and Saka were getting into it.
Kukurela, bro, that
getting
guy,
into it.
he's fooling you. He's just out there fouling people.
No.
You see the
No,
bro,
absolutely
you see the
not.
way he suplexed.
No,
I think he
No,
suplexed
bro.
someone and it didn't even get called for a foul. He literally, bro, the
That's
guy
not-
literally
that's
grabbed
not the nature of the
grabbed
game.
him
That's the
by
nature of
he
the
grabbed
game.
him by the waist. and
You,
he
as
moved
an
to the
Arsenal
ground.
fan, should not be complaining about physicality. You, as an Arsenal fan, should not be
You
complaining.
lot
about
had six yellow cards. That's the same amount of shots on target you guys had today.
Okay, either way, I'm
Six yellow
saying
cards.
okay.
They were the more physical team.
Yeah, no, bro. This was to be expected. It's two teams at the top of the table going at it, trying to, extend, or Chelsea's trying to close the gap. We're trying to, extend our lead. So yeah, obviously it was obviously gonna be like a tooth and nail game. Like it was fine margins, it was close.
I'm not saying even in terms of just the physicality. You could see the players. This meant something to them. They were chirping at each other all game. Madueke, Timber, bro. When Hincapi put that slide tackle on Neto, and he was just screaming in his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good tackle, yeah.
This is.
But to
this
be
is-
honest, like
So-
I'm not sitting here saying like, oh yeah, we were great, we were this and that. I'm saying, considering the players we've had out all season as well, it's not just today that we didn't have our players. All season.
Yo,
we've
why
had-
are we
we've
talking
dealt
about
with
all
injuries.
season, bro?
I'm saying I'm okay with this result. I'm not losing my head saying, oh yeah, we played so shit. Like we were
Okay, yeah, you can be okay.
It's
with
okay
this.
to be happy. I think even before the game, you would have taken a draw. Like
but
it's
it's
not
the
that you were
circumstances.
saying it's not the end of the world if it was a draw, but
It's not the end of
it's
the
the
world.
it's
I'm
the way
cool,
it's the
bro.
way it
5-point
happened.
lead as well. Like it's okay.
But it's the way it happened, though. It's the way that you had 10 men.
I'll be
Yeah,
honest
10
though.
men and
I agree with
the
that. We
first
should. To be honest, we were
First
very
out-
we were passive in possession after the red card. I don't know, man. We just didn't we didn't take the game to them after that. But I'm okay. Like I'm chilling. We're still top of the league. Chelsea,
Still-
Man City
yeah.
are now second after their win. So yeah, man.
I'm telling you, this game,
You're wearing a
So,
Chelsea kit, bro. Like, have some shame. Your team literally won today. You're wearing
No,
a
yeah,
Chelsea
actually,
kit.
why
You're
why are you
wearing
wearing
two
a Chelsea
Chelsea
kit?
kits, one
bro,
underneath
I'm
that
telling
one.
you, I was watching that game. I was celebrating slide tackles. I was celebrating 50-50s. I was,
Yeah,
I
man.
was,
Just,
I
bro.
wanted to slap the advertising boards as well, bro.
You know what, man?
Wow.
Do that as
As
well.
a matter of fact, I have something for you as well, bro. I have something for you.
This is gonna show
Yo,
me.
you know what these are, bro? We don't.
Hey,
We should, bro. I'll throw it on you, bro. Here, another one.
listen,
Another one.
listen,
Here's
listen.
another one.
I
Here's a,
appreciate good football. You can't
you
get
can
on to
have
me.
these, bro. You can have
I
this.
appreciate it. Here, bro. Here, my man. Bro. Here, my man.
Bro,
This was
male
a game
stripper,
for the
bro.
good of football.
Keep it shaking, bro. Keep it
And you
shaking
know
all
how
season.
pathetic it
At the
is.
end of the season, this
That's
guy's
right.
gonna have every Big Six jersey by the end of the season. I'm
Hell
telling
no,
you.
bro. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
But yeah, man. I'm
You
gonna
know,
be honest. I'm disappointed with the performance. Result is not
uh,
the end of the world.
but it was
That's how I'm
poetic how
feeling.
we scored from a corner
Yeah,
after keep
that was annoying, bro.
lining
I'm
up.
not even lying.
I
My head
remember
was
the
hot,
first
bro.
corner they got. The commentator said, "Oh, Chelsea need to be careful. We score from the corner like
I
that."
don't know. Was it a
My head
corner
was
or
so
a
hot
free?
when that
It
didn't
was
went
just
in,
a
bro.
free
It was
kick,
so
no?
hot.
No, it was from a corner. It was from Reece James,
From
I
a
think.
corner,
Oh
and
yeah, yeah.
then
The free kick was
Yeah,
It was
before
from
that.
Reece
Reece
James,
James took the corner,
and
and
we
then I think it
hounded
was
the ball
Chalobah scored,
with the
right?
keeper.
Hold on, we need to talk about Reece
hell of a
James, bro.
dunk.
Yeah. Great performance. He was
Oh
Greatest
top.
right back.
my
Greatest
goodness.
right back in the
One
world.
man
That's all
midfield
I can say, man.
performance after that.
I want to
Fam.
get close to the camera when I say this, right? Reece James' performance today. I don't think we'll ever see. I don't think we'll ever see a man control a midfield by himself like he did today.
Out
Rodri?
of position as well.
And I,
Out of position.
So
He
and I
good.
felt
don't
like a
think
DM.
I don't think there's another player in the league who could do what he did today. Genuinely.
Rodri?
No, I don't think Rodri
No,
could do what he did
On his
today.
day.
No,
no.
Reece James. Reece
Reece
Free
James.
injury
James
Rodri.
is quick to
But you have to
intercept the ball.
understand that because Reece James is an original right back, it's the fact that he can cross it, he can ping it across to Garnacho, he can
Bro, there's
progress the
And he did
ball
that at least
and
three
leave
times up
leave
front, man.
Lewis what's his name again?
Miles Lewis Skelly.
Miles Kelly.
Yeah, him. He'll leave him on the floor,
That bug, bro.
concede fouls, bro. He's just such a complete like footballer, you know? Like he's just
Like,
complete football. Yeah, I think he can get put in any position, man.
you remember that sequence? Miles Lewis Skelly.
Us.
How many times have we seen him just burst through the middle of the field? Reece James said, "Nah, I'm not
And he
having
covered
it."
it every
Yeah.
no,
time.
And I,
he knew that's
Sneaking
what he
around.
wanted. He knew that's what Skelly wanted to do. So he was like,
That's what
nah,
I'm
I can't
saying.
let him.
Everyone is a Rolls Royce until a real Rolls Royce pulls up.
A real one comes out. You can see
Everyone's a
for
every
Rolls Royce
real,
until a
second
real
man.
ball,
Rolls
every
Royce
second
pulls up,
ball that
bro.
was in the pitch. You see Miles Lewis Kelly, he was gonna get there. That's what he usually does. Reece beat him to
Yeah,
it.
he knew as soon as Skelly took that turn, he was like, yeah, he's gonna drive. So he made sure to get on that.
Yeah.
He did.
Like, I don't think that the reason I say I don't think another player in the league could do this is because he has the speed, the agility, while also being built like a real man. He's built like a real man. He can't
Reece
be
James.
out muscled, but he has the light feet. He has the IQ. He has the passing range. Like I can't.
And
think
he has the calmness, bro.
Yes,
He's the captain, so
He
he's the
doesn't
one
lose his head
speaking
in
to the
these games.
ref.
You can see he was the most calm of everyone on this pitch.
exactly.
100%.
You
Everyone
could
was
see
losing it. Even when
everyone's
Raya,
getting in. Yeah,
even when Raya was riling up Enzo when Enzo fell down in the box
Yeah.
and he tried to stop the play, and everyone is arguing. Reece James comes up, Raya's laughing.
Yeah,
His
what was
face
Enzo doing
turns
there, bro?
away.
This guy went down. He got back up and then he went back down.
Yeah, but
Trying to
you can see everyone's
I don't
arguing with
know.
each other.
Yeah.
Reece James, Raya's trying to get him riled up. He just runs away.
exactly. Like you could see he matched the intensity. He knew what the game meant, but he also knew not to get carried away with it. That's a real captain's performance.
Exactly,
That's
bro.
what a captain does.
One of his best games, especially top 5 games.
One of the
obviously.
best performances.
100%. 100%.
Out of
Yeah.
position as well.
But yeah, man, what do you guys think about Robert Sanchez? I thought he was good today.
He
to
has
be
saved
honest.
himself. To be fair,
Bro, you guys were calling for his head last season.
no, I needed that
Yeah, we were.
mindset to live with myself, to go to sleep peacefully. I needed Mike Mannion in our net. But Robert
Yeah.
Sanchez this season, I can't lie, we don't need that guy anymore.
Can we
Yeah.
talk about Caicedo
Yeah.
though? I mean, you guys.
I think he was good before the sending off. To be honest,
Yeah.
I like
It's-
how he.
He gets that shin kicker rep. I mean, we saw it today.
No, he was
Full
charged,
blast.
but
Listen,
Everyone
it
was
was-
hyping up Caicedo versus Rice. I mean,
I mean, what? Reece James is better than Declan.
Bro.
Reece James is better than Rice. Are we gonna start that conversation?
Who?
Then?
no, Reece James
James-
played better in midfield than Rice. We have to
All
say
right,
that.
bro.
We
All
have
right,
to say
man.
that today. Reece
No,
James played
no,
better.
Henok.
He played better than Rice, okay, but overall
Okay,
the
so if
season-
we're talking about this game and you're like, oh, Caicedo got sent off this
the
game,
debate
we're gonna
was
talk about Reece
Caicedo
James this
versus
game.
Rice. That's literally the whole like.
Yeah, so we're
that's all
talking
the
about
discussion.
we're
And
talking
Reece
about this
James was the
game.
best
If you wanna talk
midfielder.
about
So now
this
you're
game,
starting Reece James versus Rice. Is that what
No,
we're doing now?
we're not starting it. But you're saying, oh, who won this midfield battle? Reece James won the midfield battle. Rice
That's
wasn't
cool, but I'm
able
talking
to
about
play his
Rice and
game.
Caicedo. I don't know where Reece James. We praised Reece James. He was great today. I'm talking about Caicedo and Rice.
Oh yeah, it's a terrible game by Caicedo. He shouldn't have went in for that tackle, especially in that position on the field.
Yeah,
They,
he
they
gave
weren't
up.
any
That
danger.
was sloppy. To be
Oh
fair,
man.
that was
Yeah,
very sloppy.
he wasn't any danger, but it's a deserved red. What just
Okay,
happened?
I'm glad you guys can admit that, bro, because that was a
No,
oh
it was
man.
deserved. I was really hoping that yellow card would stay because the same thing happened to
Bro,
us
you saw
against the
Caicedo
Spurs.
doing this. He was like, me?
Yeah, the guy
Well, he
tried to
knew
act
he
like,
was
bro, you see, he
after
went
the
down. He
first
tried to act like
Spurs.
he was injured as well, bro.
No, no,
Like,
he
nah,
was
man.
injured. He was injured.
No,
His ankle like
his
moved
ankle it
when he
looked like
stepped
it
on it.
was
His ankle was gone.
jiggy
I
there,
don't know if
but
it was his ankle or his knee. I can't remember. I don't know which one.
Mm.
something. He was on
But
the floor for a bit,
but
but
I like the intensity he was. But I think he just got too much into. He
he
was
got
flying,
too carried
challenging.
away, and you
Yeah,
could see that from the first minute. He was just running
Yeah,
about.
man, it was useful, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. From both teams, players are just flying into challenges today. It was a
yeah.
scruffy game. But
But
yeah,
I think
man.
Arsenal, a lot of players you'd be disappointed in them. Like we mentioned, Eze.
Yeah,
I think I don't
that's
know.
for me. That's the biggest one that I was disappointed in. I thought he would have like, you
Weird
know,
because he's not playing against Tottenham.
He didn't have the space.
Yeah,
do you know what it
He
is?
didn't
I
have the
mean,
space.
I think a lot of the criticism around Eze this season is that you think that this would be his team. The people thought he was just gonna come in and this would be his team. It's not, bro. It's Arsenal. It's completely different. So yeah, obviously he's not gonna be the main man anymore like he was at Crystal Palace. At Arsenal, you're just kind of, you're in Arteta's system. You're just gonna have to adapt to the way Arteta wants to play. And if you don't, then you know how it goes. You're out the team. So
no.
there's that. But yeah, 100% today he wasn't great.
But I think it's also because of like he was a step behind everything. Like he wasn't matching the intensity of the game.
Yeah, every time like Hincapi, Mosquera, or Zubimendi, anyone would like fizz the ball into him, like Caicedo or I don't know,
Yeah,
Reece
they were
James.
on to
They were
him.
on his first touch like
Gusto as
instantly.
well.
Who?
Gusto.
Gusto.
Gusto as well.
Gusto
Yeah,
just
Gusto,
plays.
especially in the last 20 minutes.
anyone that was in and around the middle of the pitch, they were like, especially in the first half. Anytime one of our players got the ball in the middle of the pitch, it was boom right there. Someone was on our first, like on that half turn, on that first touch pressing. So yeah,
Yeah,
you could
But
tell
especially
it was
Reece,
a
in those like last 30 minutes you seen him, he would sit at center back for a few minutes.
who.
And then Gusto would run into the middle. Every time
Yeah.
Miles was scared, he's running there. You seen that tackle that Gusto put in? I think
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I would have kept
Proper.
Calafiori on, bro. I was low key pissed when he took him off. I think he took him off at halftime. Yeah, like I was like, why, man? Even with the yellow card, I was like, bro.
he had the yellow, yeah, but
Either way, like Stelly came on like 10 minutes in, he got booked as well. Like, bro, Stelly.
less than 10 minutes already
Yeah,
yellow card.
it was
Kelly's this season has taken a step back, man. I don't know.
bro. I'm gonna be honest. Obviously, he's not a natural left back, but
We have a place for him at Chelsea Football Club.
But the guy has played
Cucurella needs a
minute,
backup,
just
and the way
90 minutes
Enzo
of
Maresca
football before
plays,
this
the
game.
way he rotates, he's getting his minutes at Chelsea Football Club. So bring him to the bridge.
bro, Calafiori has just been so good this season. Like, he can't get into the team unless it's a cup game.
Yeah,
So,
he's played, I think, 80 something minutes before this game
no,
this
he
season.
I'm gonna be
Crazy.
honest. But he's
Yeah.
only 18, so there's definitely lots of time.
Yeah, I guess.
He's only 18 gimmick, bro.
Well,
Bro.
to end this segment, Arsenal has gotten all of their top 6
Yeah,
fixtures
bro.
out the
St.
way for the
James
first half of the
Park,
season.
Old Trafford, Stamford Bridge,
Yeah.
all that. Spurs,
They're in a very good
played them.
position,
A lot
and
of iffy
they're
performances in those games, though.
Like what?
Like United was
Okay, that's first game of the season, bro. Come on.
okay, but
Away
okay.
at Old Trafford as
Liverpool,
well to get the win.
Liverpool lost. Chelsea.
Yeah, again, we came there with a bunch of our soccer wasn't even fit. I think we didn't have
Bro, City as well was a bit like. Was a bit
yeah,
scary.
I'll be honest. The City one was a bit annoying, but we still
Yeah, that's
got
4
the
out of
result.
5 games.
Okay, so Old Trafford we won. Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, no, you won. I'm not talking about the results. I'm talking about the performances. I wasn't convinced by a lot of them.
St. James Park. I
It
was
was
actually
very
happy.
like it was very scrapey type of games.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
scraped. No, we
We
definitely scraped we scraped the result. Man City, Man United first game of the season. I'm not too fussed with that.
I mean, bro, you
Liverpool-
almost scraped one
That's
today.
still scraping
If Timber
We should,
didn't
bro.
take away that
At the end
header,
of the game, Hincapi he puts in a great cross, and then Timber he gets his head on
He
it. If
takes
he
it
doesn't
away.
touch it, it's the same. You know what's crazy? The same thing happened last season at the bridge.
Hmm.
If someone I think someone got a
Havertz,
touch
yeah,
to
yeah.
it.
Oh,
Havertz
yeah.
would have scored the. Oh
I
my
remember
god!
that. I
Same,
remember that. I
same
remember
end,
that.
same side, bro. Same
It's the same
situation.
thing.
Oh
And Timber
my
was never
God,
getting
bro.
there. I think he should have just kind of.
Bro, if Jokeris, oh my God.
All right,
If
well,
Jokeris would have scored that, bro.
it's
I'll
okay.
tell you right now.
It's okay.
Oh my God, bro.
Arsenal 5 points ahead of Manchester City.
Yeah.
So I guess the next game we should talk about is Manchester City
Yeah, Man City.
Leeds. Did anyone watch that game?
I'm gonna be
Yes.
honest. I did
For
it.
the Holland FPL users, yeah. The ones who triple
Yeah, bro,
captain.
my
I
FPL
didn't,
is
but
cooked, bro.
everyone
It's
else
over,
did.
man.
I already used my triple captain versus what was it,
I
Everton
triple captained him, but
or something.
I
gave me
used it
nothing.
already, and I got what I needed earlier in the
Yeah,
season.
I got my cool brace, but this
It
was a
was it
sad
was
performance.
for the City game was very weird because first half you felt like City could get like 4 or 5. They could have made it 4 or 5 nil.
Yeah,
Then Mateus Nunes had a bozo moment. His head was fried. I don't know what he was doing. I think he was dribbling the ball at the back. He loses it. Calvert-Lewin takes a bad touch in front of the box. He gives it back to Calvert-Lewin for a tap-in. It was such an odd goal to concede. And from then, Leeds just got into the game. City were fighting for their lives to keep it
And
up.
yeah.
Foden
Yeah.
pulled them through. And Foden this season,
Foden scored in the
he's
first and
fixed
the
up, I
last
think.
minute, bro. What is this, man?
Yeah, Foden had
Foden
a
is
great
fixing up
performance.
this season. I'll give it to him. Last season, he held smoke from everyone, but
Bro,
Yeah.
even didn't Foden win? Who
You won player of
won?
the year.
the PFA, the player of the year. No, he should have.
I don't know
No,
how.
2 years
I don't know
ago,
how
2 years ago.
Haaland.
2 years ago?
Yeah,
No,
No,
not
it was
this.
the season. It was the season they won the league.
yeah, that was 2 years
Yeah,
ago.
but even then, he
Not
shouldn't
last
have won
season, not
last
last
season.
season.
No, he should have, bro. Haaland missed a lot of games.
Yeah.
De Bruyne missed a lot of games. He was the one carrying them.
Actually, yeah, you're right. You're right.
I would say carrying, but
He did, bro. He was
there
getting
was
the
there's
final day
other
of the
players
season.
from.
Final day of the season, he put one top bins versus West Ham to secure the title.
Fair
That's
enough. I
true.
mean, in terms of this game, bro, we saw how Man City played, and it should have been an easy win at home. But it's just the mentality,
You can
man.
tell. You can tell. Like, to be honest, you
They're
can
not
get at
up
this
for
Man
it,
City
bro. They
team.
don't got passion like that.
You can get at them. You like, especially when Rodri's not in the team. Even like, bro, I like Nico Gonzalez. I think he's been really good this season. But that midfield without Rodri, especially with that defense behind them, I think you can get at them for sure.
You can definitely get at them.
Yeah, I think it's just they have a lot of good players, but sometimes they're just too prone to making mistakes and
Mistakes,
lack
yeah.
of concentration.
They lack
It's the lack of
consistency.
experience some of their players have. It's quite a young
Yeah.
team compared to what they had a few years ago.
Yeah, KDB
So
is
it's always
gone, Mars is
a
gone,
poor pass
Sterling.
by.
Their core, yeah, they're losing a lot of their core, and they're
Yeah, and
trying to rebuild that.
sometimes they find it hard to break teams down. Like if Doku's not on it, like
Yeah, if
beating-
Doku's not there, if Doku
Doku's-
can't do it, no one else can do it.
2-0
it's
up
not-
against
it's just
Leeds
they don't
at
have
home.
they don't have the sometimes the link up's not working. Sometimes it just feels off, and other days it clicks and they're blowing teams away. Like it's very
It just shows the lack of there's the core players that they used to have. You can't really say they have it like that anymore.
yeah. But I think that will come with cohesion. I think at the end of the day they just need to stick to a line throughout the season. I think eventually they'll find it clicking better.
And you know, with Pep, you can always expect a good like run of games, a nice
Yeah.
little win streak to get going.
Especially when he needs it, yeah.
I don't know if they closed the gap on Arsenal, but I do think
Nah,
they'll
they
be
did well. They did well
challenging.
to get that win, though. I'll say that Foden goal that was very important.
Yeah, that was a
win
great.
that. That's what still a 7-point gap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you never
That
won.
was a great finish. To be fair, a great finish.
But yeah, man. Moving on. We have Liverpool versus West Ham at the London Stadium. Liverpool picking up a win, 2-0. He takes off the two Chelsea kids. The Liverpool kids back on. Nice,
Nice one.
nice.
And
Well,
Isak goal finally.
Isak
Let's
finally
go.
scored a goal.
celebration.
Let's go,
Finally scored a
Come on.
goal. Yeah, man. How you feeling?
bro. I think today, look, I've been saying that, you know what, for Slot, it's looking very peak. It's looking like time's up. But I think performances like that, like it helps, but obviously it's not enough to say that, you know, we're back by any means.
Title race back on?
Hey, look, I don't know if I can say that yet. But it's just good to see us. It's just good to see us playing better. And I think a big reason because of that is that magician we have in the midfield, bro.
Don't tell me you're talking about words, bro.
Words.
Bro, you can't tell me that was not reminiscent of Iniesta, of like the way he moves on the ball.
You're
He
comparing him to
played well.
Iniesta.
He
No.
played
No,
well,
because
but
look,
Iniesta.
I haven't seen levels of
Oh,
controlling
man.
a game and being that good on the ball at my club since Thiago.
This is West Ham with a red card, by the way. So just
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
please.
not enough to say we're back, but I liked what I saw.
Iniesta, bro.
No, that's nothing. Like that statement.
Like-
Okay, cut that out from the.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't,
gonna
bro.
have to-
This,
I'm
bro.
gonna have to do
That,
some editing
I'm
now.
you
standing-
know
I'm
what? Bro, fair enough, bro. Fair enough.
I'm standing.
They
on
won the
that.
game.
My team won. Yours didn't, bro. How about that?
Let's let them have it, bro. Let's let them have it.
My team won, bro. But listen. I think Slot came in with a lot of changes. I think Isak was right to start him. I think he should be starting when he's fit. I liked Salah not playing because frankly we have a lot of games to play. It's hard to start him every single game, especially at his age. And it helps us defensively as well if we have Szoboszlai on that right side, which
Yeah.
which he didn't play necessarily on that right side every game. He didn't stay on that right side the whole game. And the one I wanted to speak about most is Joe Gomez, which I said he should be playing last week when we saw Szoboszlai when you saw Szoboszlai put out right back. I said Joe Gomez is perfectly good enough to play right back, and he showed that today. They weren't attacking his side like we usually get cooked every game down that side with Konate and Bradley or Konate and whoever. But Joe Gomez held it down. He's a big, strong guy. He can run. He can do a lot of things. Maybe he's not as technically secure in the final third, but he's good enough to do a job there where we feel protected. That's it. That's what matters to me.
Yeah. I
Okay,
mean,
well, what do you think of Salah? Like, do you think he should still be a part of this team, the main part of the team?
Obviously, but we have a lot of games. We have a big squad. I don't know if it's as nailed on to play every single game
yeah, he
as
doesn't
maybe.
need to start every game like last season. It's just
Yeah,
you got to pick and choose your battles with Salah
yeah.
because
Because last season we
how
didn't
old
have
is he? What, 34?
34.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's look. I feel like this will be his last season where he can actually give something, and then after that, it's better you
Yeah,
guys just find someone
Al Nasr, bro, Al Nasr.
yeah. Salah to Al Nassr, Elise to
until
Liverpool.
unless you get good cash for that. But
It's going to be
his
seamless.
quality has dipped as well this season. It's kind of
Yeah, I mean, it's just
Bro,
because
last season everything this guy was touching
it
GA,
was going in,
everything
but
was
this
going his
season when he
way.
touches the
It
ball,
was
it's like
crazy,
just
bro.
Every
rushes
single
the
time this
ball.
guy touched the
Ooh,
ball,
what's
bro.
something? He doesn't look as composed on the ball as he did, I would say, last season.
I don't think it. I don't. It's not just that, to be honest. I think it's also the fact that we have
There's
last
a lot
season.
of new players as well, though. There's a lot of new
Yeah, no,
players.
last season we didn't have options. Like we were forced. We looked to him every possession because there was no one else really that we could guarantee or we felt like could give us something out of nothing. When this season we have Ekitike, Verts, Soboslai is taking more of a responsibility. We have Isak. We have so many players that can do what we need to provide chances in attack. And I think, look, Salah last season he had most of the ball in attack. I think we should give that to Verts. That's how you get the best out of him. Is letting him have a lot of touches, getting rhythm, 1-2s. Like our build-up was so much better purely because of him dropping deep, playing a 1-2 in behind, and we're through. That's all we need. That's what we need from him.
Bro, that's what I was saying like about the squad building last episode. I was saying like I don't think this is fully on Slot, bro, because when you have a hierarchy where they're the ones making all this is like I don't think Slot has a huge say in the transfers, right? So when you're just telling him to make all of these new guys work together and put that on top of what you already have, like guys like Salah, Van Dijk, Alisson, all these guys, you're giving him a tough task, especially off of winning the league. The expectation already is to win the league and probably do better than you did last season, just with all the money you spent and the big names you signed. So I think that Slot obviously has he has part blame in this, but overall I think that it's not his fault completely. I think that his task is gonna be it's a tough task, but you know, you gotta
I agree
factor these things in.
because a lot of managers nowadays, it's always somewhat they're complaining. Like you same with Chelsea, the same with Barcelona or whoever. The managers are always giving players they don't want to deal with, and then when you have a poor run of games, then they
Manager out,
shift the
manager
blame
out.
onto the manager. Again, I think
Yeah.
it's a more common thing now.
I think
No,
it's
Yeah,
a
but
actually,
mix.
Want to have more of a say.
Slot was involved in the decisions for these players, though.
No, yeah, for sure. But I think, bro, I don't think Slot wanted Isak and Ekitike at the same time
He
without getting
definitely
a left winger.
because without having Ekitike and Isak, we'd have one striker. I mean, it's not enough to go through a whole season with. Like,
I
yeah.
think, I think he probably would have wanted a left winger, at least.
I mean,
And
that
he probably wanted a center back as well.
yeah, we did.
Gahey.
We were all clearly looking for centre
Does
back.
And then
does
yeah,
Van Day.
The centre back was basically there, but Crystal Palace blocked it.
yeah,
And also
yeah.
Leone got injured as well.
Yeah, I know, and we had a
Yeah.
centre back getting injured as well. But look, I don't know if you can fully say Slot is not like I don't know if you can fully say that because Slot at the end of the day he's the one picking the lineups when we're losing, when we're going on long losing streaks, and he's picking the same players over and over
Same,
again.
yeah. Some of his lineups are a bit questionable.
Yeah, I don't,
Wait,
bro. The
that's
thing
what
is, like,
makes it-
who is he supposed to start? If Konate has a stinker, then who comes in next?
Okay, maybe defensively. Yeah, no, bro. Joe Gomez was right
Joe
here.
Gomez,
First game
Joe
he
Gomez
plays,
can get center all right.
gets an assist and a clean sheet. That's what we need. That's and he puts in a great shift. He
I'm
was
saying
there
that
all
if you
season. Why is
if
he
you had,
not?
let's say, Gehi and Leone available, let's say, they could start
Yeah.
if Konate's having a bad game.
I mean, that's true, but like I said, we had a player who was available all season, Joe Gomez, who didn't get any minutes. First game he plays, we get a clean sheet, and he puts in a great performance. Again, players like Chiesa, when Salah and Gakpo weren't firing, Chiesa comes on, he always shows something. I don't know why he doesn't get a start.
What's up with Frimpong as well, man? He's always seems to be injured or unavailable.
Yeah, he had I don't know which game he picked up the injury. It was a hamstring injury. I think it was Champions League. I can't remember. But yeah, that's
Liverpool. Yeah, I was gonna say Liverpool pick up a 2-0 win at London Stadium. Yeah, man. Let's move on to Manchester United. I think the game was it game at Old Trafford?
No,
No.
Selhurst Park,
No,
bro.
they were away.
Oh
And I
yeah.
don't think they've won there in ages. Remember when Arky went there and lost 4-0? That was the stadium.
Oh man.
Bro, I think Selhurst Park. Yeah, they haven't won there since like Augie days, bro. I'm pretty
Shout out
sure.
our editor, man. You went to
Zaha days.
Selhurst Park.
I'll give it to United to do that at Selhurst Park.
Yeah, man, they've been getting popped
Not
by
easy.
Crystal Palace recently, man.
Yeah.
Every single time. I thought Bruno was great. I thought Bruno was pretty good.
Shout out Bruno. He needs to play higher up on the pitch. Like I know
Him and
Man United
Casemiro,
have-
that midfield too, that's a serious duo, I'll be honest.
Casemiro is serious this
Yeah,
season.
Casemiro nowadays.
No,
No, he's a
listen,
serious player now because last season I don't know what.
I know that's their only like pivot option, but
That's their best pivot
Bruno has
option.
too much like quality up front that I think he's genuinely better than Cunha, like to be playing at that cam
Number
role
10,
under
yeah,
the
yeah.
striker. So it's a shame that he has to play in that pivot, but
It was
it's
actually
showing that he
Mount
can
this
still
time.
get
Mount and
GA.
Mbeumo. Yeah, I thought Mount was really good. I mean, he was decent today. Got his goal.
Yeah, he played that same position
Just getting
under
nostalgia, bro.
Tuchel. Yeah,
2021.
They're kind of running around.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it wasn't restricted. in
Remember
the
that
box
hat
or
trick
outside the
versus
box.
Norwich? 7-0 win.
It was feasting, man.
Yeah, man. You're a stinker and hooked, man. I don't know what he was doing that game, but
Bro,
Yeah,
listen.
that pen.
yeah.
You know,
same.
usually we talk about United first half good, second half bad. This was complete opposite, bro.
Mm.
First half they were getting
Yeah,
absolutely fried, man. It was crazy.
they did
My
well
sec-
to come to get back in the game though.
Mhm.
Yeah, bro. It was weird. Bro, Xerxes. Oh my god, that goal.
Oh yeah, this guy is the Xerxes Hive
You
leader,
can't
bro.
be
I
repping
forgot,
this guy
forgot.
still, man.
Xerxes FC.
Xerxes Hive, bro, right
I'm the
here, man.
president of
Any
Xerxes.
Xerxes Hivers in the chat, bro. This guy, he's your
Bro.
leader.
Anyone who's part of Xerxes FC, hit me up, bro. I'm the president.
So you
Bro.
need a United kit as well for that. Xerxes.
I don't know why you don't have a
Xerxes
Xerxes
on the
kit.
back.
Xerxes
Are
kit,
you
bro.
willing to go that far?
Bro, if I had one, imagine us pull it off right now, bro. Just pull it. United kit. But bro, a ball coming in, chest down, very tight angle, weak foot volley.
That
bro.
angle's crazy.
It's a ridiculous
foot.
goal.
Crazy angle, and with all those players in the box,
And that's
bro,
the thing.
Dean Henderson
I
had
feel
to take his cap off. Like
Yeah.
he had enough.
You have to tip his hat to him, bro. But that's the thing that I've always said with Xerxes. He has the talent to do stuff like that, but it's just he doesn't get the game time, or sometimes he does, he just coasts through a game like that. But it's undeniable talent that he has the talent. Second goal, what was it? What was it that got the second goal again?
Mason Mount, Bruno
Yeah,
laid it off. Good Bruno assist from my FPL though. You know, he just laid it out. He
Bro,
didn't do
I haven't
anything.
checked my team in like
Bro, who has
since
Bruno
before an
this week?
international break, bro. I don't even know
This
what's going
FPL
on,
thing,
man.
I'm a bit finished. I can't lie.
You know,
Yeah,
Hanak,
it's
Red
just one of
card
those,
ruined
bro.
me.
I don't even know how I'm
Crystal
fourth. Like
Palace.
I'm still
bro,
fourth.
Hanak still has Gabriel in. He thinks he's still part of the team.
I don't know. I don't even have Gabriel, do I? No, yeah, I have Donnarumma, Ruben Diaz, Saliba, Timber. Yeah, bro. Like Joker is
Someone up there
bro,
has Gabriel in.
just so you know, bro. Like
Yeah.
I gave up, man. And I'm still
I see that
fourth.
-2 on my screen.
Hey, from who? Yeah,
Caicedo.
Caicedo.
Yeah, man.
I thought I was.
I had
I
Caicedo as well,
envisioned,
bro.
I envisioned
Bro.
a long screamer, same
Bro,
like he did against Liverpool.
My mid-table
Yeah.
warriors, bro. So Semenyo, Iniman, Injai, and
India,
Mbeumo.
yeah,
All of them 1-2-1 points, bro. Like, what is
1-2-1. It's just terrible.
Haaland didn't 4 points from Haaland, captain.
I got 15 total points this week.
It's cooked, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
Bro, I
finished,
got 15 total.
I got 17 points. I'm
Brother.
finished.
Bro, I
If
got
I'm not in the
saved by,
relegation zone by the end of this week, I don't know how, like what you guys are doing, bro.
I got saved by Foden, bro. He gave me 15 points.
Bro, I'm gonna need like
15.
I'm gonna need like 5 transfers, bro, by the end of this week.
Bro,
Low key,
I need to play with a free hit.
hey, Saka assist,
Hey,
Bruno
we left
Fernandez
with
2
something, man.
GA.
We left with something.
Bro, 38 points. I'm happy.
Oh,
Saka,
it's not my
Listen,
FPL.
Saka.
the reason we start talking about FBL in here is because the next game we're gonna talk about is Tottenham, which we had a discussion
Oh,
last
it smells
week
like shit, bro.
that they're not
It smells
part of
like
the
shit in
top
here,
six, are
bro.
they?
Somebody
And
Oh,
smells
it smells like shit in here,
shit.
bro. At home,
Somebody smells like
to
at
shit.
home,
Fulham, you know, Whew.
stinks,
Fulham's 1 point away now.
bro.
Tottenham's
And
at
did you see how
12th.
ridiculous that goal was?
Bro, that second goal from Harry Wilson. Oh my
Bro,
God, bro. What is
yes, you
Vicario
don't
doing?
see how Vicario's blaming everyone, but that was the worst clearance he could
Bro,
possibly
you
done.
come out all the way to the touchline and you don't kick the ball out. What the hell's wrong with you?
Because
And then
you
your
He
clearance
passes
is
it
shit
into
as
the
well.
middle, and that was genius from him, to be fair. Like, to think that quick just to whip it in there.
Yeah, I'm
To be
not
fair,
gonna
That's
say
a
that was a
crazy
crazy,
thing.
I think
crazy
half the
finish,
other players in that position would have maybe passed it into the middle
Yeah.
for someone just to do a
bro.
straight shot. But
That's
I'm
a
telling
mad
you
finish.
right now, bro. Thomas Frank, he's gonna get sacked by the end of the
you
season.
can't save Spurs, man. Everyone
I'm
thought
telling you
Thomas
right
Frank
now.
was the guy.
I saw a crazy stat. After 13 games last season, at the same point last season, Ange had 20 points. Thomas Frank has 18.
Yeah,
Bro, this is what I'm
I should have
saying.
had maybe one
He's
more
gonna
season in him.
he's gonna get sacked. The football
Yeah,
they
I think the
play,
writing's on the wall, man.
the brand of football they play, coupled up with the fact that they're not getting results. You can't play this type of football and not get results at the end of it's
Yeah.
inexcusable, bro.
It's
And it's
too
so
easy
odd.
to
It's
run
so
with
odd.
them.
Yeah, it's so
The
odd
middle
that
is
their
always
worst
so
performance.
I mean,
exposed.
yeah, they have injuries. It's like no Madison, no Solanke, no Kulisevsky. I don't think they have
No, they
Kulisevsky
wouldn't
still.
have done enough
No, no
either.
Kulusevski. No,
Especially
Yeah.
Kulusevski's a
Solanke.
big loss. Kulusevski's
Bro.
a big
But either way, I mean, bro, the football is still shocking, and people saying like, "Oh yeah, they're not 17th at least, bro. They're 12th in the table now." And on top of
Yeah.
that, they have one. By the way, they have one win at home this season. It was opening day against Burnley. One win.
That's what I'm saying. I was gonna say their
Wild,
worst.
wild,
The
One win
most
at
interesting
home.
part is the most interesting part is their worst form is away. I mean, their worst form is at home,
Bro,
which is
one win at
the most
home the
Spurs
whole
thing, the
season.
most Spurs thing ever to be worse at home.
Okay.
Like, bro, I think I think a couple more bad results like this, I think he's done.
It's bro, it's by December, end of December, and that's it.
Yeah, bro.
Before the January,
Before
a few
the new
days
year,
before the
man.
January market,
Before
they're
the new
gonna
year,
sack
man,
him and find someone.
Bro, that's the thing with
It's-
Spurs. It's so predictable. They're gonna be ringing up Glasner, Iraola, all these man.
It's always the mid-level
Bro,
kind
this
of
is
managers.
bro. All these
Yeah.
guys hyping up like these like obviously guys like Glasner and Iraola and these guys, they're good managers, but bro, the jump
Nah,
especially in
yeah.
expectation from let's say I don't know a Bournemouth or a Brentford to let's say any of the big six, right? The
Loki,
expectation.
I think Thomas Frank, like
He's a good
even
manager
at
too. That's the
Brentford,
thing. I think he's a good manager.
like he was doing well with that team, but that
Yeah.
doesn't tell you that he's a good manager or not. I mean, or for a big side that is. But I think Iraola is different. I
Yeah,
think
well,
But
like,
Iraola is
I don't
different.
think you can truly ever know because we've had in the past, we've had Nuno went to Spurs after doing really well.
Crashed
Was
out.
got sacked like in a month or two.
Yeah.
Goes to Forest
Yeah.
and then he does
Thomas
well.
Frank, yeah. Like you can never know which of the managers who's performing well with the mid-level.
But to be fair,
mid-table.
the Brentford players last year, like if you put that same Brentford team against this Spurs team now, that Brentford team is winning all day.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
Lot
And
more
they had a
Wisa.
much more fluid attack. They lost all their best players now, but
Yeah.
they had a much more
with
fluid attack.
Mbeumo and Wissa and all them guys.
So that team was better, to be fair, but still, like, I guess the jump is too much. For them.
I think injuries obviously don't help, but bro, the football like, you
No,
can't
even the
excuse this in
injuries
this brand of
themselves, I
football.
don't think they would have done.
Yeah,
much, like,
I mean Madison, Kulusevski, Solanke.
yeah, those two are good, but Solanke, I think, bro, Solanke has not justified anything.
Yeah, Solanke even last season wasn't making a big.
No, the first few games he was good, and then I don't know, he went just missing the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
No, they hyped it up.
apart from that, yeah, it's not looking good for Spurs. It's small as shit, bro.
Bro, no, I don't think countless managers have come, but there's just no like saving in sight.
Bro, Ange broke the curse, but again,
They should have given him at least something.
Bro,
like,
he
lifetime.
dropped at the trophy parade. He dropped a quote. He said, were always the third season is always better than the
And then they
second.
sack him, bro.
The
That's
And they
first
crazy,
sacked
or
him.
man.
something, yeah.
I thought he
Bro, I feel like you would have had
bro.
something for them, bro. To be honest.
Yeah, I thought he would
Yeah,
have had
Oh,
what they
man.
sack him straight
But let's
after
not
he
forget.
said
Let's
that.
not forget. Ange got sacked by Nottingham Forest after like 4 games.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that appointment
That
was, bro.
more
You can't, bro.
enforcement
Nuno had these
is
guys
a
playing
dictator.
champion football, and then you sack him, bro.
It's because of that Marianakis mafia.
That
boss, bro.
Marinakis, bro. That's
How
looking
is
like
he pressing Nuno last year? How is he pressing the manager on the pitch in
Bro,
front
and
of
you see the
thousands of
Wow,
people?
bro.
He's running the club like a
Spurs-
mafia boss, bro.
Spurs had the here we go for Morgan Gibbs White, and then Morgan Gibbs White signs a new contract with Nottingham Forest. They do a video with the
With
owner.
Marinakis in the video. Oh my god.
Bro, there was a
Holding him at
gun, there was a
gunpoint,
gun
bro.
right behind the camera. His Greek mafia men are somewhere
That
there.
was too funny, bro. I
I'm
was
saying,
dying
yeah,
when I seen
behind
that
the camera,
video.
there's like 12 AKs pointed at him.
Bro, they had him at gunpoint doing the video with Marinakis. Bro, Marinakis in the contract extension
Yeah.
video.
And
The owner of all people. The
Yeah,
owner of all people.
Bro, the funniest thing
Crazy.
is Morgan Gibbs White in the video. He said, "Thanks to Mr. Marianakis for."
Hey, good script, man.
Bro,
Oh
good
my
script,
God,
man.
bro.
You know his wife and kids were being tied up in the back of the stadium, bro. It was
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
Any other results you guys want to talk about? Was there anything?
Not really. It was I think it was a decent week for the Premier League.
Yeah, good week,
Then
man.
there's
Good,
gonna
good
be
roundup.
Lots of goals. to be fair.
midweek games.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
Bro, the
midweek
amount of
game.
games coming up for everyone.
Yeah,
All these
the
international
December
breaks.
period,
Now
this
is when you
period
feel it,
is gonna
bro. Now is
decide
when
who
you feel
can
it.
who can get
Yeah.
top 4 and all that.
Bro, we
100%.
played
Newcastle.
Bayern.
Can we talk about Walter Matter, bro?
Bro,
Walter, I was just
you
about
know
to
what,
say,
bro? Fair play, bro. Because
You
that
know what?
Voltamata guy, I had no
He did
idea about
better.
him. This guy Ito, right? He was calling out Voltamata stocks. He invested at the
I
start of the
told you
season.
before the season. I saw him for Germany a few times. This guy was.
Bro, his tech, some of the touches, bro.
For a guy that height as well.
He's what, like 6'6"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like
Wrong numbers as well.
he's like 6'6", 6'7".
No, he's
Yeah.
6'6". He's 6'6".
Yeah, damn near 6.
Yeah.
Bro,
No.
let's
But
talk
yeah,
about
bro,
goal,
that
though.
guy.
That goal. Bro, I don't know how he
The
had
chip.
such a soft touch.
The chip, bro. But to be fair, Pickford is
I think in the build-up as well. I think he had some like crazy touch around the corner.
Bro,
And
that's his game, bro. He's a magician with those feet.
that's an ideal striker. You can
Bro, I'm
play
not
it
gonna
off
lie.
to any of the wingers, no
Bro.
problem.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I love Gyökeres, but bro, if we're gonna
I
sign
knew
another
he was gonna say this,
bro,
I knew he was
Voltamata.
gonna-
I'm telling you right now, we need to sign Voltamata, bro, from Newcastle.
He just arrived.
I know, but just wait. In a couple years,
Are you signing?
Bro,
Wait,
that's-
are you signing him for over 100 mil? Because that's what Newcastle paid for him.
They
I'm gonna
paid
be
like
honest.
90.
They pay like 90.
You paid
I think.
yeah,
Because
so you
how
get
old is
paid-
Gyökeres, right?
yeah.
He's like what, 27?
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that.
So at Voltamata's, how old is Voltamata? He's young, right?
23.
He's young.
Yeah,
He's
bro,
younger,
there's
and he
lots of
looks
time.
way older, but he's younger.
Bro,
yeah.
this guy, I'm telling you, his tech, bro. The way, especially for the way we play, and how tall he is for, bro. Getting his head on the end. of
No, do
crosses.
not let Arteta get his hands.
Yes, bro. You let Arteta get his hands on
No,
Voltamata.
no,
I'm
no.
telling you right now.
It's just gonna be
let's
cross
make
after
movies.
cross, bro. You're gonna kill
Let's
the guy.
make Jover, Arteta. Let's make movies, bro. I'm telling you. Those soccer
I-
cross to
I-
Voltamata,
I'm
I can
actually,
already
bro.
see it at the Emirates. I can already see it, bro.
Nah, man,
Bro,
that's
I'm
against
calling
football.
telling
That's
the
against
celebration,
the
bro.
football.
ICC, bro. I'm calling the ICC.
Nah, he's cold, man.
Yeah, terrorism.
Yeah,
Well, wrap it up, Hanak.
yeah, man. Let's put an end to
Send
this,
us
man.
away, bro.
It was a good weekend. Lots of eventful results. Top of the table clashes, shock results, and yeah, man, it was a good weekend. How you guys feeling?
Also, wait,
Rest of the season.
wait. You asked me, Frizio, you asked me before, is title race back on?
I didn't ask you
Don't
that
do
this
it, bro.
week. That was last week.
No, you asked me this week, is title
No,
race back
definitely-
Someone
I
asked me.
definitely
Someone
did.
asked me. One
Is
of
it
you
back
might-
on? You're back on the
Look.
train.
I always said under 10 points is back.
All right, you know what,
Always.
bro? Whatever.
But
man,
look,
whatever.
Isak broke the seal. Verts is officially here. We have Joe Gomez, a right back, Remontada.
You can't say officially here with this
West Ham
team.
West
You
Ham
can't say
with a red
officially
card, by
here
the
for
way.
that. You need like three
Wow.
games.
Red card was after we were winning, bro.
Even
Don't-
bro, remember when they beat Madrid and Aston Villa in the same week, and then like everyone thought they were back.
Yep.
Oh, Madrid are fortunate.
Hey,
You know
but
what's
congrats
funny?
to you. Now you're on equal goal difference. You have 0.
They don't own the
0.
league goals anymore.
Balance.
No,
Balance.
yeah, balance is good.
The balance is 0.
But did you guys see Paqueta's second yellow? That guy was betting on it, bro.
I didn't see.
Bro, he got a
yeah.
second yellow. He got a yellow card. He was on a
Yeah.
yellow already. He just kept shouting at the referee like he chased him around the pitch, trying to get himself sent off, bro. And he even put out a
you
tweet
think he was
about it.
trying to do it?
Bro, he chased the ref, screaming in his face. He chased him.
So
Bro, they're
if
too
you
familiar
guys
with his
have
game now. They're too familiar with his game.
Gambling problem. Call or text 1-800-GAMBLER or 1-800-BETS off. That's if anyone watching has gambling problems.
Gamble
I want
away.
to say one thing about the Chelsea Arsenal game.
Huh?
If Gittins came on instead of Garnacho, the chances we probably could have put one or two more away.
Oh, that's
Because I
such a
want to say
random.
this.
That's
Or
such a
just or
random
just more
thought,
shots.
Bro, no
Because
one's scared
Garnacho had
about
a couple
Gittins, bro.
chances where
Like,
he
come
cut
on,
in
man.
and didn't do anything.
Yeah,
No,
that's
no
the
one's
problem.
scared,
Random
bro.
thought,
Yeah.
bro.
Gittins is
Such a
better
random.
at lifting the ball into the box or finding that shot. And I'm going
Yeah.
to say this. A few weeks ago when he played against, who was it? I think Wolves. I saw 2019 Neymar.
What?
It's right there.
Yo.
Listen, I
All
saw
right, man.
2019
And I saw 2014 Cristiano Ronaldo against Sunderland. Trossard,
No,
bro.
but the
Hey,
movement.
wait. He
You
said
saw that goal against
2019
Sunderland,
Neymar.
bro.
When I say versus Iniesta, that's crazy.
Because that is crazy.
No,
No.
both you
You
guys,
just
both you guys are
compared-
tweaking, bro. Both you guys are tweaking.
No, but you just had to watch it. You get me?
No, I
It
hear
was
it,
just
but
fluid, man.
2019
The
Neymar.
movements, everything.
All right, fair enough, man.
All right, well, I think we should wrap it up. I need to go rattle some more Arsenal fans for the rest of the day.
Yeah, we need. I need to stop. I need to prevent all the gaslighting that we've been receiving. We've been getting gaslit about the way we've been this season.
Also,
Bro, so far so good, bro. Like, especially with all the fixtures we've had this
So
week.
far, so mid, man.
also, for all you
4-1
gamblers,
against Spurs, 3-1
for all
against
you
Bayern,
gamblers,
1-1 against Chelsea. How is that not a good week?
Bayern was the only good game, honestly. And even
Spurs
then,
wasn't a
Neuer
good
had
game.
some.
4-1
Spurs.
It's
You
Spurs,
don't-
bro. Fulham
from
just got a
us.
No, Spurs
result.
doesn't
From
count.
us.
We were just
We'll
talking
give you
about them a
From
minute
us.
Bayern
ago.
one.
We were just talking
We'll
about
give
them
you
a
the
minute
Bayern
ago.
one.
Huh?
Fulham, bro.
We were
Come
just
on,
talking about
Spurs
Spurs a
is
minute ago.
No,
Now
I'm
you
saying
want
Spurs
to
is
like bro, from us, that was a good game from us. Like, we
yeah,
played a
but
great game that day.
It's Spurs.
It's
It's
Spurs, but I'll give you the Bayern one. You get me?
And the
I thought
Bayern one
Harry
as
Kane
well?
was going to do
Yeah, the
something.
Bayern
no,
one.
the Bayern one only. That's what it is. Yeah.
But I'm saying if you told us at the start of the season we'd have a 7-day period where we played Spurs, Bayern, and Chelsea, and we won 2 and draw 1, we would have taken that every day of the week.
Realistically, yeah, you should be expecting to win those games though. No,
That's
no.
cool.
Expect okay, yeah. I mean, I agree
No,
with
but
that.
we're also title charge contenders,
And
bro.
that's what, bro. These guys are, bro. Right now, Chelsea are like some
Don't
big
expect
team, bro. They're
anything, bro.
second in the
Yeah,
table, well, third now.
We're not
But
saying
We're
okay. If it
third
was
now.
11v11,
yeah.
we'd be like, okay, you can take the result, but it's 10 men from
I'm gonna be honest. I think Chelsea played better after the red card. I'm being so
We
No,
didn't.
no,
serious.
We
there was
already
so
discussed
cap.
this. Man.
It
You
was
guys had the ball for most
We
of
were,
it.
bro,
How would
we
we
were
play
too,
better
bro.
if we don't have
In my
possession?
opinion, we were too passive with the ball when they had a
Yo, man,
red card.
we
Why
already
are we back
discussed.
to this game, bro? Just
Oh,
tell them
bro, the biggest
subscribe
game
or
of the
something.
weekend, bro. We can't like
Just tell them
it's gonna
subscribe,
happen.
bro. Just tell them
Yeah,
subscribe.
man.
And also for all you
Fries in the back,
gamblers,
fries in the back.
for all you gamblers, you're never more than you're
You're
never
always
more than
one. You're always one
more
parlay here
than one
from
bet away
financial
from
freedom.
winning big.
Yeah, just keep
That's
going.
fair.
You eventually you're gonna get there.
Wow. Wow.
But yeah, man, it was a great weekend of Premier League football. Thank you to our guest, Nemir. There's
On the
Ethan,
chest.
Mauricio. Come on, you gunners. We're gonna win this 14 league, guys. But yeah, man.
Not happening.
Inshallah we win the league. But yeah, man. Make sure
Inshallah,
to
nothing goes your way.
yeah, man. Top of
May
the
Allah
table.
destroy
Top of the
Arsenal.
table. 5 points clear.
Dua
I
versus
couldn't ask
Dua.
for much more.
I mean.
Yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Peace.